Hey everyone! So the topic of today's video is Holy Grail brow product. I found my Holy Grail brow product. I have been searching for something that would work with my brows for as long as I can remember, and I kept buying brow product after brow product, and they never really looked quite right to me. I always felt like there was something off about it. And I must have tried, I don't know, 80% of the brow products on the market. And it seemed like, I don't know, they always looked okay, but they never looked quite real to me. And so I was reading a review about an eyeshadow online and trying to decide if this was something that I might want to get. And so in the reviews, people kept talking about how they used it for their brows. Now, everybody knows that MAC Omega is what is usually recommended for blondes for their brows. If you're going to use an eyeshadow with a brush to do your brows, they always say Omega. And I had tried that and I didn't like it. I didn't think it looked good at all for my brows personally. So I abandoned the whole idea of using an eyeshadow as a brow powder and kept trying pencils and kits and everything. So anyways, to make a long story short, I bought this eyeshadow that I'm about to show you as an eyeshadow. And if you want to see how it looks as an eyeshadow, then go back and look at yesterday's giveaway video because I'm wearing it in the crease in that video. So I really was buying it for an eyeshadow, and then because of all the reviews that I read, I decided to go ahead and try it as a brow powder, and I am blown away. My brows have never looked so real, even though they're really not, in the sense that they're completely filled in with eyeshadow, but they look the most natural and real that they ever have looked. They're like my brows but better. And if you have ever struggled to find the right color for your brows and you felt the way that I did, like there was just something off about what you were using, try this, especially if you have blonde hair or light brown hair. I think this is a really good match. And I actually think it would look good on even maybe medium brown hair. You would probably just have to use a little more of it, but I really think this would work for a lot of people. And what I'm talking about is MAC Coquette Eyeshadow. Now, when it comes to buying MAC eyeshadows or collecting MAC eyeshadows, I have looked at this eyeshadow before and I always thought, that is kind of an ugly color for an eyeshadow. But hey, I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong because in the pan, it's kind of ugly, but when you apply it, it can really do a lot and is quite different than any other brown eyeshadow that I own. So here's what it looks like. It's a brown with sort of a khaki or greenish undertone, and it's a satin finish. And like I said, I had it on in the crease in yesterday's video. I'm wearing something different today. But yeah, I'm thrilled that I bought it. Not just as to use for an eyeshadow, but for my brows. So I just use that now with an small angled brush, and my search for brow products is finally over. It's funny because last year and this year, I feel like I have found some things that I'm all done searching for things in that category. You know, when you find something that works, you just gotta go with it, and it's a waste of money to try all these different things too, especially something functional like a brow powder. So yay, MAC Coquette Eyeshadow. And also I did want to mention, talking about yesterday's giveaway video, I just wanted to mention how this is going to work. I'm not going to leave this open for very long at all. I just want to pick somebody and be done with it. so that I can get your package to the post office, whoever wins. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pick someone at random, private message them that they won, and ask them for their full name and address. If I don't hear back from them within a few days, I'm going to pick somebody else, and I'll just do it that way. Once I have gotten someone's information, then I'm going to put closed next to the title in that video. I'm going to put the winner's channel name in the description box of that video, but I'm not going to do a video announcing the winner. So if you're curious about who won, I haven't picked anybody yet, but if you're curious about who won and you don't hear anything, then chances are, you know, you didn't win. But there aren't so many entries that you don't have a chance to win. I would say, you know, if you want to enter, still go ahead. And I was really pleased at how many responses I got from that. I wasn't really expecting that many, but that's great. And like I said, I just want these eyeshadows to go to a good home and give them to somebody that's going to use them instead of me having them sitting in a drawer. And I was reorganizing things last night now that I have a little bit more space in my storage unit, and I may end up doing this again at some point, because I opened another drawer and I saw more things in there that I would like to give away at some point, because I just know that I'm not going to use them. You know, I have so many things that I love, that the things that I don't absolutely love, that I just like, you know, they get pushed aside, they don't get used, and, you know, why waste them? If you know, if somebody out there can get some use out of them, great. So I'll probably have another one of these eyeshadow giveaways in the future, but not right away, because I'm gonna have to pay postage on this big giant box of eyeshadow that I'm giving away currently. So that is it for today, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.